What's up? What's up? Back with another video. Today I'm gonna be talking about a couple things like The Matrix, bro. I know a lot of people have watched the film The Matrix. Uh, the main character in the film is Neo, right? And Neo is like some like computer programmer, like computer hacker, some shit like that. And uh, I guess Neo takes the red pill to wake up, but I think before he does that, he meets the person that is basically gonna wake him up in a way, like show him like that he has been living an illusion this whole time, which is like the red pill is like basically you wanting to know what's really going on in this time, and the blue pill is like how you've seen the world ever since you've grown up, the programmed way in a way, um, the dream world. So basically, he meets Morpheus, the guy that offers him the pills. Uh, Morpheus, yeah, he offers him the pills. Neo takes the red one, which is the pill of truth, the pill of like understanding this reality for literally what it is. And then I guess basically Morpheus, after he takes the red pill, after Neo takes the red pill, Morpheus tells him like, "Hey, bro, do you realize that you've been dreaming this whole time? Like you're stuck in a dream world. Like what you believe is true is just like a figment of your imagination." So then he's like, this is what the real world is. Literally, like the real world. Like, even if like that shit is like brutally honest or it just makes you feel some type of way, like let's say you thought that the truth is always gonna be a good thing. Nah, bro. The truth hurts sometimes. So that's basically like what happened when he took the red pill. He saw the world for what it was. Like we believe like the world is just normal. Like okay, yeah, look, nothing's going on, right? Um, I guess it's pretty peaceful. Like I'm having a little peaceful walk, but in reality, like we're not seeing the full picture. On a spiritual level, the real world is like it's basically like this night, like the night right now, dark as fuck. Look, let me walk through this fucking park right now, bro. It's a trip right now, but I just feel like walking through here. But yeah, basically that like the world is hella dark. Speaking truthfully, and another thing that I wanted to talk about is there are agents in this reality, just like the Matrix. So in the movie The Matrix, there's some guy called Agent Smith, and Morpheus basically exposes him to Neo, telling him, "Hey, bro, gotta watch out because you're being monitored, you're being surveilled, you're being watched." It's just like since you were so stuck on the distractions and on the illusions, you didn't realize that this was an actual thing. But since he took the red pill, he became aware of literally his surroundings, the people that he encounters on a day-to-day basis, and he was like basically saying, if you were stuck on the dream reality, which is not the real one. What makes you think that the people around you on a day-to-day basis, even just like a random stranger just walking down the street, bro, they're all, most of them, they're like asleep. Even though they're awake, they're asleep. They're in a dream world. Um, those I bring up those people because it's connected to the Agent Smith in the Matrix movie. Basically, what Agent Smith is able to do, if you actually watch the movie, is he is able to shapeshift into any person. He could shapeshift, like, there's a scene, right, where I guess they were like in a, I don't know, they were like in a some sort of room, Morpheus and Neo, and then the end. Morpheus is like he switches the setting, and then they go to like a, it looks like Times Square or some shit, like New York, where like there's a lot of people just, you know, walking back and forth, like no one's really stopping to just watch the whole commotion, you know, because everybody's on a schedule. Everybody's rushing to their jobs. Everybody's just rushing doing some shit. No one's really like, you get me? Like they're not aware of their surroundings. They're not really observing, you know? But that's what Neo and Morpheus were doing in that moment. They're observing, and then Morpheus like, these very people are plugged in to the Matrix. These people, he's saying like they look like normal people, normal everyday, like it could be like a businessman, it could be like a politician, it could be whatever the hell they are, doctors, lawyers, you know, like in Times Square there's always people walking and walking and walking, and they could be people of all, like it's like diverse. Everybody has their own thing they're doing, lawyers, doctors, etc., policemen, firefighters. He's like, these are the same people that we're trying to wake up. But until we do that, they are they're basically like a threat to the people that are awoke, because not literally, like they're not gonna do shit to you, but still, like they're not aware of what's really going on in this reality. So they do pose a threat in that way, because ignorance is not bliss. You feel me? Like they basically could be glorifying something that is just not. It's like straight poison, bro. Like I'm just come straight up. Like they could be defending vaccines when it's already proven like that shit has poison in it. That shit has like toxic metals that shouldn't even be injected into your body. Like mercury is one of them. Anyways, that's not the point. Anyways, they're in Times Square, Morpheus and Neo just watching the whole commotion, and then out of nowhere, Neo, he gets distracted by a woman in a red dress. Like she just walks by, like right in front of him, and then Neo's like checking her out. He's like, damn, you know, she's fire. Next thing you know, Morpheus like, I think Morpheus like caught him like being distracted, and he's like, hey, how did he say? He basically like got Neo's attention. He's like, hey bro, like I don't know exactly what he said, but he made it like, it was like this. He was like, hey bro, you did like, why you watching? Like I see you watching that girl. And then like Neo felt like all like embarrassed or whatever, or some shit like that. And then Morpheus tells him, look again. And then next thing you know, it's motherfucking Agent Smith, and he pulls out a gun to his face. And that's when that whole like, that scenario just like stops. He's like, you didn't expect that shit. He's basically, the point is, the reason why people that are not on the same frequency mindset as you, in terms of like being aware of what's really going on right now, they're a threat because they are easily susceptible to the low vibrations. They're easily susceptible. Basically, a real motherfucking agent that people know what a real agent is. Like, you know, like a motherfucking undercover, a motherfucking spy, a motherfucking, you get me? Like a police, you feel me? Like some bullshit like that. that's like what people know an agent is. But my point is, those motherfuckers that, not motherfuckers, these people that ain't awoke, they are easily susceptible to being like body snatched, basically. Just like in the movie The Matrix, the best way I could explain it is that lady in the red dress wasn't what you thought she was, bro. That was an agent, basically. And she was just a distraction. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, people that have not realized like their true potential, have not connected within themselves, have not realized like God is, within you. They're all like lost in this freaking matrix. You feel me? Like, those are the people that could pose a threat just for the simple fact that they're not even aware that, like, your mental could be taken over and you think you're in full control, when in reality you really do not know what's going on. Like, people are being programmed, bro, by social media. People are being programmed by the music industry. People are being programmed by TV. Like, there's a lot of like black magic and everything. All these like industries I named, bro, they're fucking evil as fuck, dog. Like, there's gonna be people out there that are gonna resonate with this message. They're gonna understand what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Everything's fucking evil out here. And that type of energy can stick to you. That's what I'm saying. Like, people ain't aware that this shit is an actual, like, like this shit. My point is, like, the Matrix is like, basically, think of it as a prison for your mind. It was designed to be that way. And it was designed so people, like, couldn't, like, I think how Morpheus said, like, it's designed so fucking, like, precise, like, I don't know how you say it, like, it was just designed so perfectly to the point where one cannot even smell, see, taste it. You feel me? Like, it's just, like, that fucking good. Designed that good so you can, like, be aware of it. But see, there's people like, like us, that understand what the fuck is going on, and we're like the anomalies in a way. Like, we truly see things for what it is, and then when you try to, like, come at people with this info, like, they get all mad at you. But it's because it's that programming, bro. Like, it's like how you say some people ain't meant to even wake up in this lifetime, or some people are just hella blue pill, but we on the red pill. I don't know. Another movie that came to mind was I think it's called The Movie They Live. I think the main character is some shit. He has like black shades on, and like I'm not sure how it goes, but with the glasses thing, but I think it's when he has no glasses on, he sees everything for like it looks normal and shit. Like, people like say there's like a person right in front of me, like he looks like an ordinary person, right? But when he puts on the black shades, he like sees like basically like a skull, like it's just like bones, basically symbolizing that this person is dead while alive. Everything around him, like all the human beings that were around him, once he put the shades on, he started to see like everybody was literally dead while being alive. And even like, let's say like there's billboards and shit. The billboard said like consume, like basically like don't question, like, shit like that. Like my point is, like, The Movie They Live was basically I don't know, I feel like the message was like, the programming is designed for you not to question shit. It's designed so you won't be a critical thinker, to have a mind of your own, Some people think they have a mind of their own, but they really don't. You know, like I'm I don't know. I get all this shit from within, but like, let's just be real, bro. Like, motherfucking bots, bro. These are robots, like programmed robot ass people that just follow trends. It's like that one dude, Spiritual Soul. He's not a bot. I'm saying, like, I was watching his video and it's true, bro, what he says. Like, when he talks about like social media, like he says, like, he said, watch all these people that depend on social media, bro. All these people that like seek attention on social media, and it goes for both boys and girls, bro. Like, it ain't just fucking girls that are doing this shit. But basically, he's saying, like, if that shit was to cut off, all the power was to go out, social media was to, like, you know, like, there's basically a blackout for everything, technology and shit. Those same people that depend on it so much, their lives would be hell. Their lives would be stressful as fuck because they don't even, like, interact with real life. Like, you know, everything's backwards these days. Literally, like, what is life these days, bruh? Thought life was like literally living, you know? Evolution, self-improving. But nah, everything's backwards, bro. We're literally fucking programmed to kill ourselves. We're programmed to destroy ourselves. Man, fuck all that bullshit, bro. Something within me, like something activated within me, bro. And I ain't fitting in no more. No lie, bro. It's time to wake the fuck up. But yeah, that was it. Have a blessed day. Drink a shitload of water. Take care of yourself. Meditate. But just know who you're meditating to. Meditate to God, to your guardian angels. And that's it. Stay blessed.